It is a new year. Welcome to 2024. And I reinstalled my computer and now things are a little bit different. I'm a Linux nerd and I use Linux for my main operating system, which means things work a little more challenging for me. And I've been able to get App Designer to work in the past, and I tried to restore it and it didn't restore. So I thought, hey, this will be a good opportunity to show everybody how I get things working and bring you along with me. So let's dive in and let's see if we can get App Designer installed on this computer. All right. So first things first, if I switch over here to my desktop, I already have Wine installed, but let's check the version here. It looks like it's 8.0. Okay. So my instructions on my blog, the last time that I set it up, it was 3.0. So I can't imagine it not working very well. Now, the next thing is I like to use Winetricks to help install some of the libraries that are required. So I'm gonna just paste this in, which basically downloads the latest Winetricks and drops it into my bin directory. And then I need to make it executable. So let's set up Winetricks here. Now it's executable. Okay, so that is good. Now the other thing I have is I have a I've set up my wine prefixes here in this directory. So I'm gonna look in here. I've got 2 directories in here. Interesting. I didn't know I had. Yeah, those links need to go. Okay. It's this PT860, and that one I tried to restore and didn't work. So what I think I'm gonna do is do this 8605. Let's rename it to. And assuming we get everything working, we'll just come back and delete that later. All right, so let's just go ahead and switch into here. And if I do this, so I should be able to say, export my wine prefix to be, let's go ahead and put the quotes in here. Home slash, and I want my doc is messing with me here. I still have not figured out why my doc messes with my selection, but that's the wine prefix that I want to use. We'll hit enter here, and if we do Winecfg, that should go ahead and create the prefix directory here. Alright, so it's building the wine prefix, basically the home directory for all this. And of course, it throws it off screen. But here is the thing. Let's see here. We don't have a wine Windows 10 or 11, but 10 should work. We'll just go with that right there. All right, so I've got that working. Now next thing is,
I think this should work. Winetricks VC Run 2005, .NET 4.0, and VC Run 2015.
I believe these are the 3 libraries that I believe we can go SMB. Okay, and my PeopleSoft installation is there. Well, that's frustrating. Okay, so what if we just do... Okay, so this gets us into the machine, but we need to figure out where the machine, let's see. We need to figure out where that file is. Move this up so you can see it. Oh, I need the Samba stuff. Okay, so here we go. It should be located here. So we can get into it via SSH. So here's the Oracle client. That's the first thing that I need. In the archives, here is, so I'm gonna copy this out to maybe my downloads directory. While we're at it, we need to come up here and we need to look for the 860 App Designer client. I want the archives, and I believe it's this tools client right here. So I'm gonna copy that guy over as well. Okay, that first one is installed. So now I should be able to... Oh, it's not that one. Where's the other one? This one right here. Okay, extract. And then this one right here is still copying, correct? Okay, so this is a full Oracle client right here. So I should have network, admin, man, my mouse is doing crazy things here. At this point, I would say do not buy a display link dock because it does not work. Okay, so this is what I want here. So this is good. So I want to copy this directory. Actually, we can cut it. And then let's do a new tab here. And if we go into our wine prefix dot local share wine prefixes, I want this new one right here, and I want to go into the C drive, and I'm just gonna paste it here. Okay, and then let's change the name to Oracle. So it should be in our wine prefix, it's at //Oracle. Alright, so then to make this work, we have a couple of registry entries that we want to do. Oh, duh. Okay. Now I am on my machine. And let's open up regedit. So this is the registry editor for the wine prefix. And how about we shrink this down to a manageable size so that we can all see it here. There we go. Okay, so the first one is I want to create a new key. So local machine software, and then I need one in here, a new key, and it should be called Oracle. Okay, and then if I go to the system, current control set, control session manager, and environment, and then I have a path variable. So right here I want to make this semicolon /Oracle /bin. So that puts the Oracle bin on my path. Okay, And then one more thing I need to do, I need a new string value. It's going to be TNS admin. I need to set the path, and this should be SQL and backslash Oracle. Do we want it to be kept SQL and backslash Oracle network admin? All right. So that works. The last thing I want to do before I actually try this out, so we're in drive C here. What I'd like to do is go back to my broken one, because I don't think the TNS names is broken. So Oracle network admin SQLnet Aura and TNS names. So Control C, and then let's go to the good one. Drive C, Oracle, network admin, and right here. Okay, paste. So we'll replace SQLnet.aura. Okay, so if we did this right, I should be able to do, so we need to do Winecfg. There we go. And then we need to hope that we can remember our login here. It is set. Oh, maybe, okay, so, alright, so if we go back into regedit, put this down here, but it is still in my environment variables. Okay, so let's create a new string here. Oracle home, and the value should be SQL and backslash Oracle. Okay, so Oracle home, SQL Oracle, we can close this now, and let's try this again. So we can open up a command here. There we go. Sqlplus, sysadmin, at HR46. Oracle home is set. So I may need that. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, so next thing, we'll skip. So I'm guessing this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to fix it. So we'll figure this out later. This may have to be a multiple session recording here, because I am running out of time. But next thing I need to do is extract the Oracle, the tools client here. Extract. This will probably take it a second here. But again, on this one, I am going to want to copy it over to, okay, so I'm gonna cut this, Control X, and let's go to my bin directory. Where are you? Then paste you here. Okay, so I need to go to bin, PT tools client 8.5, client Win-x86. Okay, so then I can do wine ps cfg. Okay, so we want an Oracle database. The database name is HR46, and we want it like this. Oh. Okay, see if that works. Okay, so what is the chance if I do pside? We're waiting. Is it gonna boot? Pins and needles. This is looking good. Okay, something is wrong with the Oracle install. So that part I have got to figure out. other than that, I have it working. So I will have to follow up second recording and see if I can figure that out, because I have got to run and get the rest of my day moving. So hopefully I'll see you shortly. Maybe you'll never see this video, or I will show you a quick fix to get the Oracle client working and we will be in business. So until then, have a good rest of your day. Psst, figured it out. I just missed a colon. I put little red subtitles on there so you could see where I missed it, but I can show you real quick what I got working. There was also another package that I installed that seemed to make that NTLM Auth go away, so I can show you that as well. Here's what I got. I'll switch over so you can see, and I created a script to launch it that I keep here, and it's real simple. These two lines are the ones that set my wine prefix, so I just need to paste those in here. Now I have my wine prefix and I can run reg edit. And the big thing that I missed, it's gonna pop up real big, so I'll have to resize it. All right, the big thing that I missed was not the path. I believe it was the Oracle home had C backslash instead of C colon. So that's all it was. It couldn't find that path. The other thing you might want to double check is the TNS names. TNS names.aura. And it's good to open that up in Notepad so that you know there's not any special characters in there. My TNS names here, so I can copy my database name from this right here. So I'm just gonna, whoops, Control C, there we go. So I can copy that database name. Well, HR92, there we go. Okay, so I'll close this back. No need to save it because I didn't need to make any changes. Okay, so it's a good idea to use Sqlplus to test connectivity. And I need my @ sign. Paste that guy in there. Should take it a second to run, and then we have to remember, I don't know if I can type and talk at the same time. There we go. Okay, just for to make sure we have the connection. There's our installation table and we get data. Okay, so now I can run App Designer. Yes, IDE. Oops, it would help if I did wine. It's loading a little bit slow, but it looks like it's gonna work. All right, we've got an app designer. So I always like to hide this right window with Alt-2. There we go. Being a little sluggish at the moment for some reason. Okay. Now my one complaint is I can't type. So like if I type record, it'd work. Okay, so let's try it. Nope. See, it's being slow, so REC goes to component instead of record. That bugs me, but it is what it is. At least it works, and I can open up like we can open up the installation record here. Another place that I typically see kind of funky things is in these dialogues here. Like right here, it's cutting off the text. I don't know if that's a font issue or what the problem is. Like no edit, table edit gets cut off. But everything seems to work functionally fine. So it's just not the greatest for screenshots. And that works. I can at least do some development and play around with PeopleTools. So So there's just a quick follow-up to show you it's all working. It was just a missed semicolon. There is one more thing that I can show you, and I did kind of forget about this. So one more thing I could show you. I had this error with the NTLM Auth error message, and so I just installed this WinBind package here. Scroll up, there's what's selected. So if I copy this right here, and I can go in and paste it in here, and that'll install my thing. It's already installed now, so I can't demo it for you, but that also fixed that NTLM error message that we had. So it's working now. I'd love for you to comment and let me know if you actually tried this. I'm not sure if anybody else out there is brave enough to run Linux and do PeopleSoft development, but just show you what I usually do. So comment and let me know. Otherwise, I will catch you on the next episode with hopefully more work on our log tool.